you need to create a demand. You need to introduce people to your problem solving with your product. You have something here. You have something going here. 𝗟𝗘, I see right away 297 reviews. That's pretty solid. So obviously people have liked it well, and people are searching for that particular solution to their problem, right? This is nice. This looks pretty. Ultimate Beauty Shield blocks and stops heat, burns, and scorches. Okay, this is pretty good. Elsie, you got something going here. I like it. Seems like you need to show people and make them more aware of what this problem is and present a solution to their problem, which seems to be an affordable solution to their problem.
Where I am, Emmanuel, is looking to sell product. First of all, I met you because I signed up with the Damon Johns marketing. What I really want to do is sell these products. And when I sell these products, I'll be able to afford you and a few others, perhaps, you know, to help me. I came up with start doing interviews of the people who've already purchased this product. Do interviews of individuals, do interviews with stylists, and do it maybe just once a month. Get a video out with an interview where somebody can really speak for me and he can go into all of these platforms. And once that's rolling, I'll back up a little. With no social media, I realized that I can go out on the internet and find all salons anywhere. So I'm going to concentrate on the New York salons.
I think I was going to ask you about that. I think that's a very smart strategy, because you can find a directory with all these salons and reach out to them. And ideally, something that you could probably potentially do is send them a sample and have them look at it. Because, you know, there's a lot of skepticism in regards to products. People have been taken advantage of so much that they are not easily trusting people and offers and services. So I think the sample strategy does work really well, building relationships with people, calling them up, showing them that you're for real. You're a small family business. You are focused on providing something of value. I think that has a lot of strategy on it. I can tell you, Elsie, in my opinion, is that strategy might help you faster than the social media strategy. That might be faster to start generating some revenue than building the social media roadmap. You got some good things going for you, Elsie. I would say that if you can dedicate some time every day to calling and just doing a small little test, ideally start with the ones local in your area, because that way you can even go and visit them locally and be like, hey, here's a sample. Here's a little video. I want to show you what that does and what it looks like. And you're going to provide extra value to your guest. You know, they're coming in with their makeup done. You want to protect their appearance in general. And it's just that little extra value that you can give to these people when they get the service at your beauty salon. So if you can go one-on-one and basically test that theory, and if it works well, then you can expand it from that point on. And this has a lot of potential, Elsie, and it's a different marketing strategy, because you can eventually hire some people to be your reps and get these products into all the all the salons out there, and which is a pretty big market still today. So that's one strategy. That's a separate strategy. The social media strategy, what we call e-commerce strategy, it's a longer road, Elsie. I care about you, so I want to explain to you a little bit about the process. I don't want to sell any false dreams or false expectations. It's not something that you build overnight. There's things that I can look at in your website right now that it has potential, but I would like for you to control your own traffic. Let me tell you what I mean. Right now, if somebody goes to your website and they click on shop now, you lose that connection. That's the end of the journey. They go to Amazon now. This is Amazon's audience at that point. It's not your audience anymore. You are playing by their rules and by their overall processes. If somebody buys one of your products on Amazon, that's not your client. It is Amazon's client. That's the way they look at it. They actually don't allow you to see the person's address,
That's the
person's
truth.
email, the person's phone number. You have no way to get these people to continue to buy from you. That's it. So the Amazon road, I'm a big fan of Amazon. Amazon created something very special. It is the way that you get out into the world. You allow people to start buying your products and generating some revenue. But it's basically a launching pad. It's a cash cow. And if you don't set some money aside to start controlling your own journey, you're not really building a business. You're just dealing with a cash cow machine, which is okay. But the long-term durability of your brand really does demand that you control that journey. There are simple solutions for that, but they require some energy. They require some learning. My favorite platform right now is called Shopify. It costs $30 a month, and you can create an account, and you can, similar to Wix, you can have a person build it for you, or you can do it yourself. I understand that there's some technical barriers here, but Shopify has a lot of it. They have templates. It's very simple to use, and you can drag and drop things. And basically, you already have a Wix site. So it's about getting, instead of shop to the Amazon listings, you will shop to your Shopify listings. And by doing that, you control that journey. If somebody buys your product, you are the actual owner of that relationship. If somebody adds the information, the payment information, you have access to that information. If somebody gives you their email address, their phone number, you have access to that information. And it's a major difference. So I do say, yes, start on Amazon. Now, the one thing that I'll tell you about you being on Amazon right now, it doesn't seem like right now there is enough searching of your product, because the way that I look at your product, it's like people don't get right now that you came up with a solution to a problem. It's not really out there. There's a problem. Your job is to present a solution to that problem and create awareness about that problem. It's an exciting business. I can tell you that in the world of e-commerce, particularly in the world of Amazon, the gurus out there, all the super Amazon mentors, they tell you to find products that have already established demand. You want to find beauty creams. You want to find acne removals. You want to find electronics and cell phone chargers and all these things that everybody and their mothers are selling. And by doing that, you are already taking advantage of people searching every single day. Millions of people that are searching every day. In your case, you need to create a demand. You need to introduce people to your problem solving with your product. Make sure that you protect every single penny that you have right now, because you gotta make sure that you have enough energy to keep on going. I will set up across all social media channels. I will start pumping content about these problem solving shields, and start telling your story. Maybe having some of the people that have bought them talk about them, like you said, and start posting that content on social media, and then find a way to target people on Facebook, which is the best platform to do that. So you can find people that are into that world. Spa owners, beauty parlor managers, people that are in that particular world, and present the problem solving. There's many things that I can tell you, 𝗟𝗘𝗅. I don't want to overwhelm you, because you got to take it one step at a time. I think that the path that I would focus on for you is try to get people on the phone so you can sell them on what this product is. And so you can get a sample to them and follow up a few days later. Because if people don't understand what the problem really solves, you have to first present to them the data as to why that product is important. Before they trust you enough, they might not even realize that your product is going to solve a very important problem to a lot of their clients.
These Ultimate Beauty Shields can be purchased by salon owners and stylists when they really want to make sure their clients are comfortable. But individual owners are the customers.
Individual owners are your customers. That's your customer, right? Because when people want to dry their hair and use these machines, they go to a salon generally.
Well, no, I have learned that there are people at home with these big old hard dryers. I mean, I've had one for years, but
really?
Many people do their own because it's cheaper, you know, and the time allows them to just be at home and not be in a salon for hours.
Right.
So it is really an individual product.
If you get this thing going and you start selling and doing well, do you plan on this is a brand that you really feel passion for, and you're going to keep it going? Is that your idea?
It is, at least for a season. The thing is, it's a one-time purchase. People who purchased it 7 years ago can still use it because it's durable, and wash it, use it, wash it, use it. So that's unfortunate for me that it's a one-time purchase.
Well, what the answer is, you need to create a brand, 𝗟𝗘𝗥𝗡, not just one product. You need to create a brand of complementary products that are similar in nature, but that, if somebody buys one, they will probably be interested in buying a different one, especially if they trust you. That's a big recommendation that I'll give you. If you're going to go deep with this particular product, if you can put your mind to work along the way, make sure that you are developing other products that are related to this one. If you're enjoying this content, please go ahead and subscribe. Help me comment below and let me know if you have any questions about marketing. And I'm on a mission to help as many of you as possible conquer the marketing world. So help me out. Subscribe, hit that button, hit that bell, get notified. We're going heavy with content in this 2021 year and beyond. Go ahead and subscribe right now.